But if you play this forward, let's say, 5 to 7 years, do you think the economics and how much Spotify have to pay towards back to the labels for the repertoire will decrease as they gain scale?
No, I think what's happening now. No, I actually don't see them much. I don't think there'll be much change there because the reality is I think Spotify realised, and this is why they have such an emphasis on third-party content such as podcasting, is that it's very hard, as I say, to build a significantly profitable business licensing third-party repertoire, regardless what it is. And yes, there are minor tweaks in terms of the pay-away, but by and large, the range will be 65 to 70% of major repertoire because, that's kind of what it is. I think now with the majors look at it and go, wow, okay, well, this is now, Spotify are kind of in control and driving the market. In some of those initial discussions with Spotify, and certainly as recently as 3 years ago, Spotify were there used to be a minimum guarantee that Spotify had to pay for the rights holders, regardless of whether the streaming consumption was there or not. There were penalties built in for missing subscriber growth targets. So, the rights holders really kind of screwed it to Spotify. And Spotify always hit their targets and actually generally, exceeded those targets. But I think they realised very shortly that, well, we're never going to get where our pay away is going to be significantly lower than we're going to be able to drive a profitable business this way. So we have to diversify our revenue streams. So we have to find alternative, non-major owned repertoire. We have to build what they call a two-sided marketplace as well. So we have to provide tools for artists, and we have very rich data which we provide to artists, and we also have to have a certain degree of we're a marketing platform as well, so we can start monetizing those aspects of what we have, and that's absolutely what's happening. But I think the major's ability right now to demand too much of Spotify is gone. I think the balance of power shifted to them.